What's up, everybody? This is Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan Jr., and today we're looking at chapter 48 of the book of Genesis. I just want to take a minute and thank all the people that make this possible. My patrons, thank you so much for your gift of $1, $5, or $10 a month. If you'd like to become a patron, you can go in my description box and click that button. And just as a sign of thank you for doing all this, I pray for every single patron. I have a long list of people that I pray for every single morning. And so just thank you so much for being generous and helping me put all this together. Now, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button so we can get started in this. You got to get in this journey with me, all right? So chapter 48 says, after this, Joseph was told, behold, your father is ill. So he took with him his two sons, Manasseh and Ephraim, and it was told to Jacob, your son Joseph has come to you. Then Israel summoned his strength and sat up in the bed. And Jacob said to Joseph, God Almighty appeared to me at Luz in the land of Canaan and blessed me, and said to me, behold, I will make you fruitful and multiply you, and I will make you of a company of people, and I will give this land to your offspring after you for an everlasting possession. And now your sons, your two sons, who were born to you in the land of Egypt before I came to you in Egypt, are mine. Ephraim and Manasseh shall be mine, as Reuben and Simon are, and the children that you fathered after them shall be yours. They shall be called by the name of their brothers in their inheritance. As for me, then when I came to Padan, to sorrow, Rachel died in the land of Canaan on the way, when there was still some distance, right, to go to Ephrath. And I buried her there on the way to Ephrath, that is Bethlehem. When Israel saw Joseph's son, he said, who are these? Joseph said to his father, they are my sons whom God has given me here. And he said, bring them to me, please, that I may bless them. Now the eyes of Israel were dim with age, so that he could not see. So Joseph brought them near him, and he kissed them and embraced them. And Israel said to Joseph, I never expected to see your face, and behold, God has let me see your offspring also. Remember, Joseph, he thought his son was dead. And so he's saying, man, I didn't even think you were alive, and now I got to see you and your children. What a blessing that is. And so then Joseph removed them from his knees, and he bowed himself with his face to the earth. And Joseph took them both, Ephraim in his right hand and toward Israel in his left hand, and Manasseh in his left hand toward Israel in his right hand. And he brought them near, and Israel stretched out his hand and laid it on the head of Ephraim, who was the younger, and his left hand on the head of Manasseh, crossing his hands, for Manasseh was the firstborn. And he blessed Joseph, saying, the God before whom my fathers Abraham and Isaac walked, the God who has been my shepherd all my life long to this day. It's so good to know that God is our shepherd. A shepherd leads and guides and takes care of sheep. He keeps the sheep, alive. He guides sheep. He protects the sheep. He shows the sheep where new places to eat are, new grass. And so we must stick close to our shepherd, or else we'll be lost. And if we get lost, we'll lose who we are. We'll lose our identity. We'll lose our purpose. We'll lose what God put us on earth to do. We must stay close to our shepherd. And if we lose our purpose, someone else will tell us who we are. The world will tell us what we should do. The world will tell us where we should go and what we should think and what we should become. But God is our good shepherd. Stay close to him so you can keep your purpose. Stay close to him so you can know who you are. Stay close to your shepherd, who is Jesus. Now, the angel who has redeemed me from all evil, bless the boys, and in them let my name be carried on, in the name of my fathers Abraham and Isaac, and let them grow into a multitude in the midst of the earth. When Joseph saw that his father laid his right hand on the head of Ephraim, it displeased him, and he took his father's hand to move it from Ephraim's head to Manasseh's head. And Joseph said to his father, now Not this way, my father, since this one is the firstborn, put your right hand on his head. But his father refused and said, I know, my son, I know. He also shall become a people, and he also shall be great. Nevertheless, his younger brother shall be greater than he, and his offspring shall become a multitude of nations. So he blessed them that day, saying, But by you Israel will pronounce blessings, saying, God make you as Ephraim and as Manasseh. Thus he put Ephraim before Manasseh. Then Israel said to Joseph, Behold, I am about to die, but God will be with you, and will bring you again to the land of your fathers. Moreover, I have given to you rather than to your brothers one mountain slope that I took from the hand of the Amorites, and my sword with my bow. That was chapter 48 of the book of Genesis. I pray that with you reading with me every single morning, that God is transforming you to look more like his son Jesus. And so, next time I see you, we'll be reading chapter 49. Go ahead and become a patron if you've been getting any value out of this. Buy a t-shirt or a hoodie, something like this, on my website, on the merchandise there. You can also click the subscribe button, okay? I just need as much support as I can to keep this going, all right? God bless you, and until next time, next time we'll be reading chapter 49 of the book of Genesis. Peace.